I decided to be a teacher my senior year of college. My parents were both teachers growing up, but we never went to the schools that they taught at. And so not then, like as a 10-year-old, but later on reflecting back on the education that I received, I realized that there was like some sort of disparity in the schools in the city because my mom always sought to send us to the very best schools. Getting ready to graduate from Loyola with honors after having come through that system, I thought it's something that I want to do to contribute to making sure that there are more children in the city of New Orleans who come through the same school system as I did.
I'm extremely proud of the fact that my twin daughters are both teaching. I feel like the fact that Caitlin is on staff at Phyllis Wheatley Elementary, where I spent the better part of 20 years, is just an amazing blessing.
It's a different kind of jolt knowing that her twin sister is teaching high school algebra, which is what I taught, and to some degree teaching it better. So it's quite rewarding.
We are headed in the right direction. And I heard someone just this morning use this phrase, and I thought it was perfect. They said, let's not allow perfect to be the enemy of good. And you know, that just says so much about how a community needs to move. Everything is not going to be perfect immediately, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. It may be good, and we have to foster what's good in the direction of perfect.
When I think about like being a part of a teaching legacy in New Orleans and having parents who taught in public schools before Katrina and being Teach for America Corps member, teaching at a public charter school, and in that way representing a population of teachers in the city that is very different from the population of teachers that my parents represent, I feel like the day when I will like stand and say, yes, we've done it in New Orleans, is when the good of all of the knowledge of before and the expertise of teachers who are teaching here now come together to be for kids.